Hey guys, 732 Review Crew back. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
And we're here with the season 1 finale of Frieren. Pretty big things going on.
What do you think's gonna happen?
Fern's gonna be first class mage.
We know that.
Dink is a first class mage.
Okay.
They
What else?
get the spell for Fern because they get gifted a spell they want.
And you think it's food related?
I think it's food related or something silly.
Okay.
Because why not? And I think we're gonna continue on the journey to heaven because now we have the first class mage and that's required to travel.
Okay.
That's really it. I mean, that's what the show's about. We're trying to get to heaven.
All right.
Let's find out. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't already. Check out Patreon and like the video. We're going to be getting this one in 3, 2, 1.
I have a teacher, and it's Mistress Frieren.
A self-made man who got his start in the military, then rose to be the most influential mage in all the northern lands. I wish that I'd met you when you were still young.
How fancy he
Still
looked.
full of energy and ambition. I have no interest in a great flame's cinders. At least that's what I believed. When you first walked in, you considered how you would fight me. The fire remains. And so you pass. Most people are too afraid to fight me even in their heads.
He's an Imperial mage. He's calculated.
Next.
You've passed the test.
I'm pretty sure interviews require words.
Man,
I forget about
is
him.
this a joke?
It's his clone.
You're taking the first-class mage exam. You really couldn't be bothered to set foot on the testing grounds?
The real me has made an appearance.
I'm not so easily deceived. Your actual body never left your hometown. I hope
Wow.
you're enjoying that cup of tea.
Sheesh. That's crazy.
Oh.
How impressive.
I was thinking that. I'm like, why would he not just do that? I think.
You pass.
Next.
You realized a battle with me would be pointless. But
He
that
thought about it too.
wasn't a judgment made out of fear.
If I were the type to pick fights I can't win, I wouldn't have even made it to second class.
What's your favorite spell?
Spells aren't to be liked or disliked. Magic's a tool for killing.
You have passed.
She liked that answer.
Tell me, what did you think when you saw me?
You were very small and very adorable.
This year's test takers are a different breed altogether. You pass.
Open honesty, right? Who would dare say that?
My apologies. It does seem we have a bumper crop.
I think I like them. Just 6 of them passed total.
I passed the test, Mistress Frieren.
Excellent job.
You better listen to her, Stark. You better behave. She's a first class mage.
Thanks to you, I can finally visit a certain grave up north.
Aww. Salty or sweet? Salty or sweet? Russell.
I think I like Grandpa.
Eat up, everyone. Don't be shy.
Am I missing something?
Stark is so confused. He's like, what's happening?
Have a few, young man.
Don't accept candy from strangers, Stark. Come on.
Who's he?
That's Mr. Denkin. He's an Imperial mage.
Actually, first class mage now.
That sounds.
You mean the old timers are noble?
Oh, so he is a noble. I didn't think about that. It's like a knight.
Oh, please, I have no better use for my money.
What?
Come on, that can't be the truth.
I wasn't blessed with children or grandchildren. My wife passed away when I was in my mid-20s. Those days, wealth and influence were 2 things I desperately lacked. They also seemed to be the only mechanisms by which I could save her. Unzeria established the Continental Magic
Cool.
Association and began offering the privilege.
Wonder if we're gonna get those people in the future.
It was too late. My wife had just passed.
Oh.
There is something I'd like you to tell your master, that I had long forgotten how joyful magic can be, but she gave me a firm reminder.
You should tell her that yourself. I'm certain she would be happy to hear it.
Perhaps you're right.
The magical city of oysters did not disappoint.
Allow me. You want them in the
Purple.
basket, right? You would ignore the poor lady? I thought you were a member of Himmel's party.
You think there's a certain way I should act, yes? I heard that you tried to kill Fern's party during the first test. Fern was quite upset. She said you'd kick a puppy if it was in your way.
Though looking back, if I had taken one of those lives, I might have been doing the world a favor. I protect, but I also try to help when I can. Any place and anybody. My goal is to lighten the load of people in need. My childhood was dominated by tales of Himmel the hero.
Oh.
As a kid, I would sink my teeth into every adventure story that made it my way. But the village elders were never as interested in those stories of swords as I was. They'd talk about how he defeated the monsters that attacked the village, or how he once guarded some merchant, or how he helped little old ladies carry their groceries.
Oh. So he bases on Himmel.
After Himmel the hero died and the remaining demons started acting up, that's when I finally understood. Even the Demon King, none of them meant as much as home. And home keeps your hands too full to worry about that kind of stuff.
Oh.
Himmel's less exciting adventures are what guided me here. Frieren, always treasure the people you meet. Death is far from this lifetime's only goodbye. I don't have to tell you that.
What point is there in helping people in such insignificant ways?
Deeds like these will not change lives, let alone the world. But people need help, and I cannot turn my back on those right in front of me.
Don't worry, Himmel. It turns out the world was changed after all.
One's nice now. Well.
But I was told we were allowed to bring guests.
I'm terribly sorry, ma'am, but Miss Frieren has been banned. Mistress Zeria's orders.
The characters look so out of place in this anime.
Continental Magic Association facilities for the next 1,000 years.
What'd she do?
Zeria is truly the world's oldest child.
Why'd she even get banned?
Zeri doesn't like her.
They just ditched her on her day.
I have no doubt. In this era, Fern will become a mage even more famous than me.
Aha. Huh.
Who's he? Is something wrong, Frieren?
You try to go at her?
Way you're looking at me, you see the fluctuations in my mana. But this peaceful era doesn't suit you, does it?
Not in the slightest. I am an old-fashioned mage who knows painfully little outside the realm of battle.
So what is it you want from me, then?
Out of all Mistress Zeria's students, there's only one remembered today. Her very first apprentice.
Llama.
Ooh. Ooh. Hey, we've seen that spell once before.
I request a duel.
I am not going to fight you. It's a waste of time.
Burn!
Oof.
There's really no need for history to remember you.
Oof.
Zeria will do a fine job of that. One thing before I go. That small field of flowers was conjured by magic. I used my master's favorite spell.
I remember each and every one. I always choose my students on a whim, yet their personalities and favorite spells are carved into my mind.
Huh.
I've never regretted taking them on.
It's a pity she can't tell her own students how she truly feels. She's ever the child I thought she was.
We are horrid at the softer things, aren't we?
She's from an era of combat
That
and
is
war.
true of the both of us.
Fern was from mostly from a peace era.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Stark, what's today's mission?
Sorry, kiddos. I'm afraid I can't play this time.
Hey, Stark!
He makes friends everywhere.
Thanks.
Look at the cheese!
The path of the warrior is
Who are you?
a treacherous one.
It's time to say goodbye to Oysterst. By the way, Fern, what spell did you end up asking for?
What, can you not tell?
Your clothes are so clean they
Is it a cloak? God damn it. I didn't guess that. Dry clean spell.
It's a spell that removes stains and cleans clothes down to the stitch. It's going to make doing laundry a breeze.
You've won a legendary level cleaning spell from the era of mythology. superb choice, Fern.
It's always something goofy.
Frieren! We just wanted to say thank you.
Thanks for the fun.
Safe travels. You kept that farewell rather short and simple, just like you did with Zine.
And with Croft.
And everybody else in her life.
It's funny, Himmel. You always bid such quick goodbyes.
But I'm not retiring soon, and I'm sure our paths will cross somewhere down the line. I don't think a tearful farewell would suit us anyway. And besides, it would be embarrassing when we met again.
Cute. I enjoyed it. So he gets to go to the grave at the end. Cute.
It would be embarrassing when we met again.
Oh, she was just thinking out loud.
Yeah.
I reminded you of that. That was cute.
Yeah, no, I mean,
It was a great
season 1's great.
Yeah, it was all right. I liked it.
There's plenty of action for like, and they're nicely done scenes. But I mean, at the end of the day, it's all about just like human interactions and
it's not
in
about
the background of like the epics.
and seeing how so it's like full cycle because she influenced she influenced Himmel, who then influenced her back because she didn't realize the influence she made, and the influence was a bunch of things. So stemming from just her general interaction with people to try and make everyone a little bit better, try and help people little by little, and everything because like she helped little by little with everything she did with Himmel, but more importantly the flowers was like the little thing that she did.
Sure.
So it's cool, a very good episode. I like how wrapping it up, with everything going on, Denkin wants to go visit his wife, and I think at the end he does get to go visit her grave.
Well, they're off to that journey.
Yeah, we see that Warble had stories of Himmel growing up, so
Which
he
goes back to
idolizes
Himmel
him.
doing all of those statues and trying to help everyone because the little things matter.
And then we see that certain mages grew up in eras of war and certain mages didn't. So Denkin was a mage that grew up in an era of peace because it was after the Demon King died, but Himmel was still alive, and it was after the Demon King was defeated. So that's why he kind of, his magic is a little bit different, I think. And then we have Warble, and Warble grows up in an era of war, as does Seria grows up in an era of war. And I think there's one more that I'm forgetting that they were hinting grew up in an era of war. So they have, different expectations in magic, whereas Fern and Frieren kind of grew up in an era of peace mostly. I mean, even the Demon King stuff was going on,
right?
But it wasn't like, I mean, Fern did have her village raised as a child, but
yes.
But there's a whole like just how she views the world and magic and emotions is different because it was the mage at the end, the first class mage that tried to jump Frieren, grew up in an era of war too. So they have war mindsets where I guess Frieren, did grow up in an era of war, but part of it is that learning to adapt.
A mage. They say like a couple episodes ago, a mage for a peaceful era.
But she's adapting like to the eras as they go because Himmel's helping her, whereas Seria never adapted to the eras because she views them all as one. It was pretty cool. It was a cool spell that she got too with the legendary level cleaning spell. It's a really good spell, honestly. So I mean, I'm really jealous of all that. That would honestly be my spell I would probably pick too. That or like imagine cooking.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
You're gonna take a laundry spell.
I mean, most of the strong spells you get through like your own learning and imagination and developing them. So taking somebody else's spell for something that would be improper because I wouldn't be a master of the magic. Whereas a cleaning spell is like one size fits all. It'd be the same.
I think the privilege kind of lets you master the spell.
Maybe
it's just access to the spell.
I'm curious to see where this is going to be going, though, because, I mean, they did a hint towards, first off, they showed us some of the original first-class mages, and usually you don't see that type of, like, silhouettes of characters unless they bring them back.
And named characters at that.
Yeah, and then we also see that Seria actually did care about for all her students, even though she didn't show it. Just going to show, again, that elves outwardly don't do that type of stuff.
Right.
Well, maybe these two elves are just different. And imagine the journey will continue, so beyond Journey's End. So Season 2 is going to be the same thing, except now we're just going north, which means the monsters will be more dangerous because we're entering, I don't know if it's north actually, but we're entering towards heaven, so the closer we get to the Demon King's realm, the more the remnants of darkness. So we'll probably deal with some demons that are, you know,
A little bit stronger.
and then we'll probably get some maybe demons that grew up and gained strength or are able to match, because like different, they say each era is stronger or more powerful. So we're gonna get like a demon era, like a couple demons that are probably like able to handle Frieren and Fern, and that's where Stark comes in, because you know, mage versus melee. But we'll find out. That's gonna be a lot of fun. Do you have anything you want to say?
No, I'm just
Cool.
I really enjoyed the season. I'm glad you enjoyed it, and I'm excited for season 2.
Yeah, well, thank you for joining us. I'm Mikey.
I'm Mike.
Check out Full Length Patreon. Support goes a long way, and we'll see you for season 2. Bye.
Toodaloo.